Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and we're going to work on this journal. This is Journal Thursday, and I thought we would work on this journal. I want to get it finished and get it out to the person that purchased it. So on the inside right here, I want to make a fabric side tuck. But if you just glue the fabric down, it's going to be real flimsy. And it's the same fabric as outside. And I could have left it longer and folded it over, but I didn't. Hindsight's 20/20. So I'm going to use this, just a piece out of ephemera, light cardboard. And I'm going to glue this down to that and then trim it off. That's how we're going to make our little fabric inside tuck. I usually make pockets, and I thought this time I just wanted to make something a little bit different in that one. Now when I put this down, I'm going to press it really well, hopefully, so that I don't have any wrinkles in there. Maybe. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty good, pretty good. Now we're just going to trim that off. Let me dig under all of this for my scissors. Let's see, do I want to trim that or just tuck it under? No, I'm going to trim it. I'm trimming it just a hair bigger. That way when it frays, you still won't see that cardboard. And it'll fray some because this fabric frays quite a bit. But that's okay. That's why we cut it a little bit larger. Now we're going to cut this off. And I'm just cutting it right at the end of the fabric. Just like that. Looks pretty straight. It's not exact, but it's straight enough, I think. Now we're going to glue that down right there. I'll move everything over so you can see. And let's see how I want to do this. I put my glue down through here, down the side, across the bottom. And then I'm going to run it all the way to the top, from the top to the bottom. And like I said, I'm leaving that little bit of fabric hanging off there, and then when it frays, it should look just fine. Yep, I think that's going to work. Turn around and look at this and see if I might need to trim a tiny bit right there, because I think I see that white. There we go. Right, now we've got an inside little tuck pocket. Now I'm going to let that dry well before I put anything in there. So we're going to go on through it and add some other things. You know, we've been making all kinds of goodies to go in this journal. All the purple things. So let's see. Do I want to make that a flip out or just glue it down? I think on this, since this is vellum, I'm just going to glue it down. But you could make this a little flip out pocket. We will some of the other ones, but I'm not this one. And I might actually leave it where it'll be a side tuck this way too, I think. Let's see if that works. Just make sure that you press your glue in when you have one of these pages that has a little bit of ripple on it. You just need to make sure that you press that down really well. I do have a bone folder. Anybody seen it? What happened to it? I don't know. Well, I don't know where it went. It's probably right here. Right there in front of my face is where it is. Okay, I'm using my bone folder and press that down real well. See how that flattened that out? Okay, so now we have a tuck here, and a pocket at the top. That's good, I like that. So I'm going to let that dry. I'm going to put something in that in a minute. Now I like to put, when I have a page like this, I like to put something on it because you've got this side for journaling. So I think we're going to put something here. And I've got a couple of cards that are purple. I don't think that's going to work though. Nope. What about we just put that little pocket there? No, I tell you what I want. I want a side tuck. That's what I want. So I've got pockets on the other side, but I don't have a side tuck. There's one right there. That goes the right direction. Ooh, I like that and that. Looks good together. And put the top back on that glue. And then I had someone asking me about, would I show how I go about putting the lace on the edges of the paper? I mean, I will. I just stick it on there with glue, but I'll show putting that lace on some. Maybe on next Thursday's video. I don't know, but we'll show how to do that. Alright, so that pocket is there. And we have some tags, I think, already cut out somewhere. Well, partially cut out. So we'll get the tags cut out later. Right now I just want to insert some pockets and things. Alright, now that, see, I would definitely put lace there because that has a little piece of white on the edge, so I'll definitely run some lace down through there. I don't want to cover up that book page. That's some rag paper, and I do not want to cover that up. The person who gets it might want to, but I didn't want to. I think it's too pretty to cover. Now, what would we want to put on here? I don't want to cover up all of that. So, if I have a little belly band or something. Okay, we could make, I like how that right there is, but I don't know of a good way to really show it off. So I'm thinking that I'll fold this in half, maybe, or not quite in half. Just fold it over. This is a little scrap piece. Look at that crooked folding, will ya? And I'll glue that down and then I will put it right there. Yes, it's covering that up that I really like, but I want to put something on this page. Maybe I'll put it over here at this side. Let's see. Well, I've already folded the other side now. Okay, let's fold this side. Put that down right there and have a side tuck. We'll still have all of that showing. I think that'll work. Let me try to get this folded like I want it. I should use my scoreboard, but I don't want to pull it out. Oh, goodness. Okay. Maybe that's straight. See where I need to cut it off at. Right there. Alright, I'm going to glue this piece down. And the reason I'm doing this is just to reinforce it a little bit. Okay. Press that down well, and then I think I'm going to put a little pull in it so that you can tell that that's a little tuck pocket. Take care of the white edges. And then I'm going to glue that down right there. I think that'll work. Okay, now you have a little side tuck there. Alright, there's a side tuck. We've got pockets going. Now this is plain, so we definitely want something on there, don't we? I kind of like that little tall skinny pocket with this brown that's on this page. So let's put that one down. And any of these could be flip outs, but I don't want these to be. But you could do any of them as little flip outs, or just clip them on if you want to and not glue them in. I will clip some things, but I like to glue some things down. Oh, that's a thick paper. Alright, that could be journaling, and I love that. I don't want to cover that up. Don't want to cover that up, and I don't want to cover that little book up. I love that book page. So I think here. Now we've got a little flip in the middle there that we just inserted using washi tape. And it is a little pocket. So I don't think I want another something there. That would be too much. So let's put something on this page. Oh, that's cute on that page. I like that. And it doesn't even come from the same person, same collection, nothing. Two completely different people made these. Okay. Glue there. And on this little flap. These are the little pockets that I left the little flaps on, so that the pocket would be full. And you may think that's too much blue, but I kind of like that. And then we'll put a journal card in there later. Like I said, right now I'm going to put pockets in, and then I'll come back and put journal cards and tags and things like that. I like to do one thing at a time. If I don't, I get myself totally confused as to what I've got where. Alright, let's see. Go on to that one. We got a pocket over here, side tuck, so that's good. Got a little charm hanging there. We got a little pocket down here, so I don't know that I'll do anything else to that. I may come back and do something different in here. I don't know. Not right now, though. I don't feel it. I have to feel it, and I don't feel it right now. Might even come back and just clip a little paper bag in there. I have to kind of feel the pages. I have to know. It kind of tells me what it wants to do. I know that sounds really crazy, but oh, I like that on there. This is one of those little pockets that we made that has the little plastic pockets in here. It's a little envelope pocket. So I'm going to put that down there. And this is from our collection. Let's see. This one is from Vintage Letters and Floral, I believe. And then this is from Lilac Fields. Click on our website and then go and find digitals, and you'll find them right away. I think I might put that there. It's one of those little stacked corner pockets that we did. All of this, just about everything that I'm putting on here, and probably everything, can be found on one of my videos. Because I've done all of these that I know of, so far anyway. And since that page is a little bit rippled, I'm going to take my bone folder and really press it in. And it'll take that ripple right out of it and make that stick well. Alright, we have a little, whoops, have a little fold out here. We did that on the video not long ago. Love that page. I need to fill that and do some things to that, but that will come when we start putting in our tags. So let's see. Wow, there's pages that I don't want to do anything to. Let's see how that would work. Oh, I like that. Yeah, let's do that. This is a little wraparound that I did on a video, and I'm thinking it's probably maybe 4 or 5 months ago. I think it was sometime this year, pretty sure. So I very seldom keep things longer than, you know, 4 or 5 months, because I make quite a few journals and I put them in the journals all the time. Now let's see how the easiest is I can do this without getting glue everywhere. I think it's thundering again. These little pockets have vellum over the paper. I like that. So then you've got a pocket there, and then a little side pocket there, and it has a bird on it. So I like that. Alright. That one. Now this is not my paper. This is from Lynn, and I can't remember. I think it's Lin Art Studio on Etsy, I believe. I think that's her name. Let's see, what do we want to put on this page? I've got a really big glossine bag. Well, no, it's not. This is a vellum bag. This is a piece that was printed, and then we made a bag out of it, or somebody did. I don't think I made this one, but I think I will put that there. What do you think? Does it look okay? Let's see if I have anything that I want to use more. Oh, I kind of like that there. Let's put this one. This is some of our stacked accordion pockets. We made that just a few days ago. And someone asked me, would I make this ephemera and sell it in the store? I would love to be able to do that, but I don't have time. I mean, I'm staying so busy now that I just don't have time, and I don't have anybody that I know that would do that for me. So I use up all of my ephemera when I make journals. And you've got a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a little pocket here. So we'll fill those later on. I'm going to leave that there. I may put something on that later, but not right now. Now we've got another little flip out here. Plus we have a little pocket here. That was the paper bag. And a pocket up here. So I'm going to leave all of that. I like that. Let's see, we'll put something here. I'm trying to use that, but it's not coming up to the same, not coming up like I want it to. What about this pocket on here? Yeah, I like that. Now I am going to take my scoreboard and use it here, because if I try to score without, if I try to fold these and not score, I'll make a big mess. This is from our Lavender Fields digital. And thank you guys for supporting me so much on my digitals. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. I had, you know, just got into making them not long ago. Betty, my sweet Betty, helped me. She is so sweet. I had no clue how to even begin. Whoops. And she gave me a crash course, and I didn't think I could be able to learn it, but evidently I did. I don't know everything now. I still don't know a lot of the ins and outs, and sometimes I save them in the wrong file, and it's hard for you guys to download, and I'm still trying to get familiar with all of that. I tell you, making them is a lot easier than trying to save them and upload them and all of that to the website. Believe me, I'd rather make them, let somebody else do that. But I don't have anybody that wants to volunteer to do that. But anyways, I love making them because it does occupy my nights. I sit after I have my supper, I sit and work on digitals and maybe watch a little TV while I'm doing it, just to keep my mind occupied until bedtime. There we go. I like that. And that'll hold a little journal card and who knows what else. Now we're to the middle. And normally I leave this open. That would be a lot of journaling space. But I was thinking about gluing it together and making a big huge pocket out of it. And we could use one of our big huge tags in it. I think. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think it would. Well, it might actually. That one might be a little bit big. Oh well, I'm going to come back to that. I'm not going to do anything with it right now. I have to come back to it and think about it a little bit. May not be what exactly I want to do. Nope, not that one. Tell you what, we can do another corner tuck on here. Oh yes, I like that. And I don't put pockets and things on every page. I tend to probably put a whole lot more than some people do. I will do that pocket later. But I don't put them on every page, but I put a lot in it. I like to fill my journals up. I like for them to be nice and full for the person who gets them. So that's my thoughts on the subject. I'm looking over in my little stack here for something that I can put on that page, and I'm not finding anything right this minute. You know what, that might go well there just to clip it in because those colors match. So let's clip this one in. And I think I'll just use 2 of these little Tim Holtz clips. And then the person can remove it if they want, or they can leave it in, or they can add it in just by putting glue on it or stitching it or whatever they want. There we go. So we got that in there. I'll leave that for journaling, I think. And let's see. I grabbed out all of my ephemera. I have my desk filled full because I don't ever know what I want to use. I'll cover that later. Don't want to put anything there. I think I might. Let's see. Now I'm going to put something here. What will this be? I think I'll put that there. I like the little bit of blue pulling it out there, so I'm going to put this little pocket there. I tell you, I think I have lots of ephemera until I start filling a journal. And then I realize that I still need more. Oh, we need to put something here on this page. Doesn't have any purple in it. And that's a little tag pocket. I'm thinking I might just clip that on. Let me find, I had some big clips here somewhere. These are the metal index clips. I don't know if this will work on here or not. We shall see. No, it's too loose for that. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that out for now. I may do something with it later. Not right this minute. I do need something on this page though. So I am close to the back, and I have literally run out of anything that I can put in this journal, I think, other than just a couple more pockets. Then I've got to make journal cards. I've got a few made that will go in here. That was in the kit, but I don't have a lot. I'm putting that there. I know that there's pink on here, but you know, pink and blue, what does that make? Does that make purple? I don't know. It used to. I don't know if it does now or not. I think on this, I'm just going to clip this library pocket on here. I don't want to put it in. I'm just going to clip it on, and I will decorate it a little bit when I come back through. That way, you know, the person that gets this can do what they want to with it. That one's not working. Ah, I picked up the same one. Can you believe that? because, you know, they may want to put it in and they may want to just leave it clipped or whatever. So let's see. I had a couple more that I laid in here, and that's going to be about the extent of what I have made. And see, I was looking at my stash over here and I'm thinking, I got all kinds of things made for that purple journal. Well, I didn't. Hope I'm filming. Yeah, I think I am. You know, sometimes I forget to turn the camera back on, so let's see. This, again, I think I'm just going to clip this on. I'm giving you a sneak peek of what Friday's freebie is. So let's just clip this on. I don't know where they might want it, but I'm going to clip it on here. So our Friday freebie is already up. Some of you may have already grabbed it. It is going to be these library cards. For some reason I can't clip that. There, that was a tight little clip. I don't want to cover that. I think I may fold this in and then just make it a pocket. I just think it's pretty. And those are good. This is the little pocket. Well, it's the little piece of paper that I had, and I put that little pocket on it, that little clear pocket. And I'm thinking about gluing that just right down through there and then leaving it as a side tuck too. I will have to punch a little pool in it, I think. Maybe. And this is definitely needing ink because I can see all the little white edges on this paper. We don't want to see that because I think I actually just tore this paper and didn't cut it. Hope I put the glue on the right side. Oh man, it's thundering again like crazy out there. Thought they were over for the week, but I don't think so. Oops. See, that's a nice little full pocket that you can stuff all kinds of goodies in. And then you can stuff a card or something there. So there's that one. You can also journal here. Lots of journaling space. Now this, I thought, this is blue again, not purple, but blue goes really pretty on this side. So I think I'm going to put it on this way. That one behind it is plain, so it can be written on. It's an old book page. And then you've got a tuck up here that I'll have to make, that I will have to make a big journal card for. This is the last one of these I've got too. I need to make more of these. And I thought I had plenty of these. You run out quick when you put them in journals. May have to go over and rob Melina's stash of ephemera. Okay. That's not exactly centered, but it's okay. Okay, and then that will flip out and you'll be able to journal here. I think I'll put a little piece of washi down through there when I start putting the other pieces in. And I'm not sure. Oh, this is the last little piece that I had that I could put in there. And I had to pause the video a minute ago because I got a phone call. So I just went ahead while I was on the phone and worked with my hands and picked out a few things to put in here. You know, used to when I worked at a public job, when I was in accounting, and I did HR. Well, I had to talk on the phone constantly. It was in my ear all day long, and I had a big thing on my desk, just a big notepad, and I would sit there and doodle on that notepad because it drove me crazy to not have my hands busy when I was talking. So, Alright, we've got a lot of pockets in there and a lot of pockets to fill. And it's getting a little bit chunky now, so that's good. Okay, so that is our Thursday journal day, or journal Thursday. And then, like I said, the Friday freebie is already up. You can go grab it. Where's mine? Right here. I've already used one of my library cards, but I made them in different colors and different sizes, so you can go grab those. And then I will try tomorrow to have the video up showing, you know, how I use them, which you know how to use them. You just slide them in something. But anyway, I'll try to get that done for tomorrow. Alright, we'll talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Bye-bye.